Hey guys, Flabaliki here today, and welcome back to City Skylines. So, yeah, I don't understand why this still does this. Because this is by no, like, I don't know, a few people said this is a one-way. It's definitely not a one-way. There's no one-way roads around here. Also, they're going up there to do a U-turn now. I mean, they don't drive through the suburb anymore, but I don't understand why they can't just turn out of here and go left. Like, some of them turn out and go left, and then half of the others don't. Okay, I'm also going to get rid of those traffic lights there, because that's creating a lot of backed up traffic. What we might do... I mean, the most obvious solution, and I didn't do this just because I was like, I didn't really want to, is to just disconnect the roads so they don't join. But it actually, this very second, it doesn't, okay, no, there they all go. They just do, let's see if they do a U-turn, because they're all going out that way. Are they U-turning, or are they going through the sub? No, they're just U-turning. I don't know, why don't they just turn left instead of turning right? They go up there, go around the roundabout, and come back through. Okay, so I guess the only solution is to do that. Just disconnect it entirely. You can't go that way anymore. Has to do a very sharp turn there. Yeah, I just don't know why it does that. It's really weird. I'm not going to put a road there, because why would I? That doesn't make any sense. But I will put a road here, because I feel like it. No, I want to zone this bit for some reason. Sure, that sounds good. Get some commercial down here, for some reason. And then I guess the other solution as well is to do a one-way that comes across here. But the only problem now is, the reason I liked that connection is because then these guys could get onto this road here to get to the city. Because if they want to get to this area of the city, they now have to go all the way up there through the one connection. Also known as the one direction. Oh, God. But I guess as long as we don't connect it down there, if we connect another road over here somewhere, that would be alright. So this is our main road, isn't it? In this sort of suburban area. So if we do another road going off here. Go up. Over. Is that going to make it an egg? Oh, it's not too egg-like, so that's okay. And we go over and then down. There you go. So have a little bridge there. So that will allow those guys to come across. I'm also going to get rid of the traffic lights there, because we probably don't need them. So allow all these guys there, if they're trying to go to work over here or something, they can totally make it. No worries at all. Do we need traffic lights there? Probably, but anyways, all the trucks seem to be using that road now, which is all good. And using that connection there too, which is very, very nice to see, because now it's working how I actually wanted it to work, which is good. Right, so what other things do we have to do? I don't know. They just want more industrial and more residential. So a lot of people are saying they miss the curvy days of yore, the old curvy things. I don't know. I always prefer, when you're doing high density, I prefer having sort of semi-grids, as in grids that sort of go into different angled grids. Just because it makes sense. If you look at any well-designed city in reality is going to have a proper like sort of grid layout for the high density areas in some form or another. It's not all going to be the same direction of grid, because that's just SimCity syndrome, and we're not trying to recreate that. Let's also get some more commercial in here. But you know, we can mix it up a little bit if you want me to. We can mix it up. So let's mix it up. You want a curvy road? I'll give you a curvy road. There, how do you like me now, YouTube commenters? Yeah, that's what I thought. You love it, don't you? You love it. It doesn't really make sense in a city center, though. Like, it's my main issue, and it's really not space efficient either. But well, what are you gonna do? We should probably just create another actual suburban area instead of doing the city like this. But I don't even care. We're doing the city like this, so screw you. So I downloaded a few more, like, sort of park things that we can use. Downloaded a skate park, which was really cool. I added these as well into my Steam mod list collection. You can check in the description down below, or say the mods I use. You can click that link, and it will be listed in there, so you can find it quite easily. So we've got like a little skate park kind of thing. If that could fit there, that would have been perfect. Where do we want? Oh, look at they even built over there now. That's nice. Can we get around here somewhere? No. See, I thought it would have been really nice to sort of put it there. Space already occupied by what? It's not even intersecting with anything. It just says space already occupied. Well, it's going to go there. Then I also got... No, I did get a tennis court, but then I got rid of it. We can get a multi-story car park. Oh, there's a subway there. That's why I couldn't put it there. Is there a small park I could put there? Little plaza? No, that's too big. Too big. Oh, one of these. Nope. 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 I don't know. Well, it doesn't really matter. Anyways, a little skate park. Look at that. It's beautiful. It's a little bumpy, but that's okay. And I'll go there to park. That'd be nice. Okay. Let me just have a look quickly at some traffic situations. Yeah, this industrial area is good. That city area is pretty good now. It's still getting a lot of traffic through here, but doesn't actually seem that bad. So it appears that a lot of... Are these guys turning left and then going right onto that? Is that what's happening right now? Let's see. Let me just fast forward. Not all of them, but quite a few are doing that. So what we might do another beautiful city destruction. There is a park right in the way there, so this is actually going to have to go around over here. Nope, it's not going to go there because it can't fit. It's going to go this way. I said, oh my god, park, get out of my way. I didn't want to go this way. Now I've got to destroy that building. There we go. Anyways, then no traffic lights there. So if they want to go that way, instead of having to go through that intersection and then turn there, that should help those guys get a move on a little bit easier. Yeah, there they go. That's better. They're all just trying to get up there. So we have a few interesting highway on-ramps in the middle of the city, but that should help a little bit anyways. The rest is pretty okay. We've got a lot of trucks going around this area, but that's obviously to be expected. I wonder if we can connect anything to that road up there. Because I wouldn't mind... Because, I mean, ultimately half of them are just going back up there. I mean, we could probably just connect one there. That might... Maybe some of them will go that way. Yeah, there you go. Look at them all. They're loving it. I think it's good to have this area as like a separate section of the city, kind of like away from everything else. I think that's quite a good idea. Now, can we fit... I think we tried to fit a road under here, didn't we? And it just didn't fit. Yeah. Oh! Why do they still do that? Oh my god. Dude, stop handbrake turning. Okay, and he's going back on land again. Yeah, they got some real issues with cruise ships and ships in general. This is the only city I've had this problem in. No, none of the other cities I've built or played in have had the ships going. Like, why is it stopped there now? What are you doing? I haven't had that problem in any other city. Anyways, so we got plenty of demand for stuff. So I reckon this curvy area, wherever we do curvy areas, are going to be pedestrian, sort of residential. I think is what we're gonna do for that. Is that the big park? It is. Let's get it in there. Let's get a soccer field somewhere too. Maybe over there. No, it doesn't fit. Over there, between the two intersections. That'll be good. All right. So then we're gonna go all this area in here. Now, they might not actually have power, so let's try and get them to build connected to that section. You can build all down there. Beautiful. Might just use a little paintbrush. There you go. I know the park has no power. It's okay. Don't worry. Then we'll get some commercial there. We're going to build some roads there eventually too, so that'll probably get removed. So that train station is currently off. That's fine. Why do we have... Oh, is that a cargo train line? I thought that was... Oh, no, because I connected that up so we could use it for regional trains. That's right, that's right. Not for the local train line. That's okay. I remember now. I was like, what is going on? But we might as well open that up. Why not? Then the game should start sending 1.5 million passenger trains from the region. I'm just glad it's not connected to my regular train line. What we should do though is actually that was the other suggestion, which I totally agree with, and I was actually going to do, but I think I forgot about this last episode, was to get a cargo train station set up down here, because that will also help a lot, because then not all the trucks will have to, they won't all have to come down in trucks to get here. they can just send it via the train line, which will be right there. And then we can easily, very easily, connect it up over here. But, oh no, that'll be fine. I was just wondering if we have enough room to do it here. So that will go to there. Hopefully that doesn't create any traffic train jams. Right, so that's cut off my power. Is that just a line that connects up that bit? Oh, it is. Okay, that's fine. We'll probably actually change this. We'll get rid of this line now because it's not really needed anymore. Now that power line, that powers up that, so that's fine. We'll keep that in place. This one, I'm just going to connect over there for now. That'll be fine. There you go. Okay, so now we got the cargo terminal there. So that should actually enable these. Wait, does that train line even connect over there? Oh, yeah, it connects there. Okay, yeah. So they can send their cargo from this industrial area via train to that station, then deliver it to the seaport. And these guys over here should be able to do the same thing, in theory. But then later on, we'll go address the problem with the traffic. But we'll get to that. Okay, so they want more commercial, which I'm going to do around here. Might as well, because there's a little bit of space around here. There you go. People are using that road there, so I like to see that. I like to see it. Okay. Now, do they have... What services do we have around here? Not a lot of stuff. So let's get another fire station right there. Let's get... Do we need a hospital? Probably. So let's get one. Train lines in the way. We can probably get one over here, maybe? Nope, no room. How much area does this cover? Covers this whole area, so that's good. As for... Yeah, we got plenty of this kind of stuff. But we'll get another crematorium around here because there's a bunch of new houses going to go in there. We already did that. Crime. We could use another police station around here somewhere. Right about there. Schools. Yeah, these guys don't have any access to schools. I can go there. And what about another university? That might be a good idea. Because a lot of people do like to go to university, so we'll get one in here. There you go. We have loads of capacity for universities, so... do we actually need that? No, we don't need that power line anymore. That can go away. It's all connected. Alright, this is good as well, because people are using this road to sort of get through the city. It's quite nice. I might get rid of the traffic lights on some of these smaller roads. That can stay. No, that doesn't have any. Oh, wow, look at all the people coming from the subway. Damn! That's good stuff. Okay, so what we should do... Let's build some offices in this area, because I want more industrial. Let's go... up this way. To there. So much house upgrading or building upgradings right now. Like, listen to all the arrows, all the little green arrows going ding, 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 ding. All right, now this is going to have... Yeah, we'll keep traffic lights on those two because we'll probably get a lot of traffic going into this area if we're going to build lots of offices here. So they'll go up this way. So there's going to be like a business area in the middle of this block. There you go. And maybe those two little spots as well. Alright, that'll make them happy. Then we can do more commercial around this section. Damn, this is becoming a beautiful little city centre now. And we might leave, because people keep suggesting this and I keep forgetting to do it. We should leave an area, like a Central Park-like area somewhere. How's this going, by the way? So all coming out, doing a really tight-ass U-turn. What we might actually do, to help them out a little bit, because they actually have to slow down a lot to do that U-turn. What if we go like this? Oh! Not quite like that. And I will change this to one way if it actually works. That's alright. Now we go one way. Upgrade. So they go around that way. No, that doesn't make any sense. I want to go the other way. So they go around and then just go back out again. There you go. And I don't know. It's weird because some of them do seem to turn straight out, and then others like to go up this way and do a little turnaround. I'm going to give them some trees to look at where they'll go around here. There you go. Not a lot of trees. How about those ones? Nope. Nope. Not any more trees? Place them myself then. Oh, these are quite big. There you go. We'll cover this hideous area with trees. I don't know why the tree brush didn't work too well on this, but that's okay. Oh, look how beautiful that is. Most beautiful shipping yard area I've ever seen. So I'll also divide up these areas with trees. Because that's the little suburban area. And do a nice tree line there by the train tracks. How about that? I love it. Oh, wow. That's, yeah, we're getting a lot of traffic coming in this way now. Why you stopped? I don't understand why they stopped. Like, who... Just go. There's no reason for you to be giving way to everybody. Okay. Yeah, so that's what happens when these little roundabouts get too much traffic. Well, what we could do is... We could try upgrading it. What if we upgrade it to a highway? How about that? Does that help it flow a little bit better? Not really. I mean, it's moving a little bit. Maybe if we give it a minute or so, maybe that will clear up a little bit better. Oh, a lot of people are using this road to get to the industrial area. I see. Because that's quicker for them to go that way than to go on the highway over there, which totally makes sense. But maybe we should give them their own bridge over here somewhere. Like further down this way. Maybe off this road or something. Although, I mean, that's a really big roundabout now. It's a little highway roundabout. I mean, I think it's better now. I think that helped. To clear that up a little bit. So that should be good. Oh, that area looks beautiful with all those trees in there. I like that. Yeah, so like a little central park area. People want to see that. We could totally do that. If we... I don't know. I probably should have done it in there somewhere, ideally. Maybe we could just leave a lot of this area here. I was thinking maybe we could just leave this area as just a pedestrian place. I think if we get this. Because the parks can only be a certain size. Okay, so that needs to go off the road. Parks can only be a certain size. Like you couldn't make a park that would be this big, and like to fill this area. So that just as a heads up, because I know people will be like, "Oh, build a park, make a park in the asset editor." You can't always do that, unfortunately. So what we'll do is we'll use this to build a pathway, and then we can we put parks off of pathways? Because that would make sense, right? Oh, that would make sense, but of course you can't. So never mind. That would make too much sense. Well, why don't we put this there and then fix up these pathways. Unfortunately, none of those pathways actually join to the edge. Go away. I don't want one of these. What about... Oh, we could do like a soccer field. Actually, why don't we just do that? I like that better anyways. It looks nice. Now, can we get a pedestrian pathway through here anywhere? Not really. We could probably go under here, but then we have to destroy some buildings. So I'm going to do it. There you go, a little pathway there. Now, hopefully we can you add water with this? I don't think so. I think you just adjust the land a little bit. I was hoping you could add in water or something with that, the terraforming mod. Because you could have a nice little pond in the middle here or something. That'd be cool. But, I mean, what we will do, we'll just add on lots of trees and that. Where's a really small park? There's like a small playground, isn't there? Plaza with trees, small playground. Oh, not small enough. But it will go there anyways. And we'll just adjust the pathway. Let's adjust that a little bit. There you go. That's nice. There you go. So you can like go have a little run through this park. It's good stuff. Let's get some more trees in here though. Where's that? Is this a really tall tree? Yeah, it is. Look at that. Beautiful. I mean, we we'll get some different trees in here. I was going to say, we could, it's really hard to tell. What is the difference between, are they just different sizes of the same tree? I'm confused what that is. What else we got? Some of these, I don't know. Sort of mix it up a little bit, that's all. Put them in, looking good. I don't want to place a shrub, that'll take forever. Yeah, no, it would be good to have a pedestrian bridge here somewhere, actually, so they can get over to the train station, or come from the train station. Maybe if we go too high. What do you mean too high? Oh, can you not build a bridge out of that? Maybe it has to be a concrete bridge. Yeah, it has to be. Okay, then that's fair enough. So if I go from there... Yeah, let's just go straight. I don't know if we have enough room to do this. Whoops. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Can you just go... Can they just walk across it? They can, but I also don't want to do that. I feel like that would be incredibly dangerous. We seem to have a problem. So we can go there. And then I curve around. I go there. That's alright. That'll do. Then they can get across to the other side, then get across over there as well. So the people from the subway can also come over to the park. Oh, there you go. Nice little park. So we'll keep that area. I'll probably be like, what the hell is this? Demolish, and then do my own thing. Yeah, so that's a regional train coming in there. So that will hopefully deliver some tourists to our city. Here they come. I want to see people starting to use this. But I guess there's nothing over here yet, so maybe they probably won't use it. But let's get a few offices just here. Why not? And then we'll get a bit of commercial in this area, I think, to fill out these tiny little spots. And maybe that one too. There you go. Oh, I was about to zone there. No, let's not zone in the park area. It's a nice little park. Don't know if anyone's going to actually use it. But that's up to them to decide, not for me. Right. Might as well just zone the rest of this area as residential, because it will be. Now, okay, so now we're having train traffic jams because the region is probably sending in too many passenger trains. But we should be okay. Alright, let's have a look at traffic. How's that roundabout going? Okay, that's all fixed up. We got a lot of traffic down here. Oh! Is that road not joined? Oh god. How long has it been like that for? Oh my god. Well, that's fantastic. Good job, me. How long has that been like that? Has that been the whole episode? I apologize to your insanity right now, because you are probably so mad right now. And why can't I join there? Go away. Let me join there. Too steep. It was joined before though, right? Like that didn't just happen. Okay. They can get out of there now. So these have probably been not working properly. Yeah, garbage is piled up. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. I understand. Don't know when that happened. Whoopsie daisies. Anyways, okay, so that's fixed. Good thing I actually did notice that though. This road's a little busy, but it's not backed up. How about through here? Oh yeah, this is much better now, having that extra on-ramp in there. That's all looking pretty good. And I think probably adding another university over here probably ease some of the traffic flow around here. That industrial area is still bad. That's all still fine over there. Good, good. Now, let me see where all these people are going. What is your deal? Let me click on the road. They're going absolutely everywhere is the problem. That's the problem. Okay. Well, let's get rid of the traffic lights. Let's see what happens. No traffic lights. No traffic lights. Just go. Just drive. Because they just can't get out. There's too much traffic. Get rid of those ones too. What do these guys stop for? Oh, because they're stopping up here. Get rid of those ones. Get rid of those ones. Get rid of those ones. Oh, there were none there. How about that? Let's just keep it moving. Come on, guys. Just keep it moving. That should help. Getting rid of a lot of the traffic lights. I mean, in reality, getting rid of loads of traffic lights is not going to be a smart idea because people are stupid and they'll probably crash. But this is in reality, so we're good. How's my little airport going? Nice. Yeah. Knob City International. What we will do Yeah, we'll go free public transport. Education boost. We don't need that. I wouldn't mind some commercial here. Wouldn't be bad. It would make sense to have a few shops around the airport. Maybe a few offices too. Those sort of little areas there. Not too much, just a little bit. Like those little areas. There you go. Just so there's a little bit more life around the airport. There you go, that'd be good. 2 car parks as well. Visitors last week. People are actually visiting my car park buildings. That's good. 26 and 29. People are totally visiting my car parks. Oh, look at the beautiful airport trains. Very nice. The pedestrian, the passenger line seems to be doing pretty well. 46 people. Where's the other train station? Up here. 52. It would be good if we can connect this area up, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get down there because we got the stations there. Then I think they can jump on the subway just opposite it, so that should be fine. It's all good. Lots of upgrading going down here in Poplar Hills. Is that the whole area? Yeah. Free public transport for sure. Education boost. Yep, we'll do that. High-tech housing. Heavy traffic ban. Yeah, so the trucks can drive on that road. Oh, we got a heavy traffic ban there. That's not smart. Oopsie daisies. Get rid of that bit there. So I guess this should cover... I mean, trucks are still going there just because that's the only way they could go, but still that should not have a heavy traffic ban on it in that area. It doesn't make any sense. So let's just get rid of all that. There we go. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, because that's the zone without the heavy traffic ban there, isn't it? We should... Oh, whoops. That's actually not supposed to be like that. We should allow the trucks to come down that way there. Off that exit, come down this way if they need to. So I think that's really the only exit they have in that area. If they were to come from that way. So we'll let them get down there. And they can get back on the highway, can't they? So that's fine. Good. That weird zone in the middle. I mean, I guess I could just not have a district there. That doesn't really need to be a district. That could just be no district. But it's all good. Okay, so they want more residential. So we'll zone some more of this area in here. Plenty more residential. It's all looking pretty good to me. Get all in there. Get it all into here. We'll have a look at our stuff going on now. Water. Ooh, definitely need some more sewage treatment. Definitely need some more sewage treatment. We should probably move these further downstream. They do not need to be that close to the city anymore. We'll get some down here. We don't need to worry about the others for now. So that will go to there. And then that can come up here. I'm just going to bring it under the road for some reason. And then my power can connect to... maybe even that one. There you go. And that should be plenty of sewage treatment. Yeah, there you go. Nice. And then if we can be bothered, we might move them downstream. I don't know. Probably not. But anyways, that should be good. How many people do we have using that? 0. Good. Well, recently anyways. There definitely are people using that because we've seen them. Yeah, there they are. Definitely people. 174. There you go. And here's this guy coming to drive off the... There's too many ships here. Stop sending them. Stop sending the ships there. Jeez. Alright, so let's get some more commercial as well around this residential area. We need to zone some of this area here too. Let's build in this road. About there. I don't want it to connect to that area because that's sort of like the industrial area. I want this to kind of be separate. It doesn't really need to be, but it's going to be. Also, that destroyed a nice big building, but oh well. These can be 4-way intersections. That one doesn't have to be. Okay, so that's that area filled in. I didn't use tree-lined roads just because I thought I was going to mostly do commercial here anyway. I'm going to fill up this whole area back here first. That's all got water. That's fine. Okay, the other stuff we were checking. So we're checking water. That's fine still. Garbage. We could definitely use some more incineration plants. Let's do some incineration out by the oil fields. There we go. Is that enough? Let's see, wait till that, does that not have any water? No, it does not. There you go, and those ones are fine. Okay, so that's, yeah, plenty of places to incinerate garbage. Nice and healthy. That's all good for hospitals, and I think death care should be fine as well. Those guys are not doing so well with fire safety. We could put a little, yeah, we can put a little one there, that should be fine. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, no, that was fire safety. What about police? That's fine. Police are fine. Education. These guys are having a hard time. We can get another school in over here. I mean, there's one right there, but apparently that's not enough. So, I guess because our capacity is quite near full. We'll do another high school over there. It's a city anyways. We can have a few more schools. They love it too. They absolutely love it. What we could also do, which might be a good idea, is to... up the budget. Oh, we already have up the budget for education. Okay, well, good thinking, me. But I will actually up the budget for up the tax rate a little bit for residential and probably everyone. Let's go up to 12%. I reckon a little bit more money. We're only making 25,000 at the moment, so let's bump that all up. Officers are only taxed 10%. There we go. That's better. At least the traffic is able to leave that area now. That's always good to see. It's usually a good feature. The ability to leave. The ability to leave a place is generally a good idea. Oh, look at that park area. It's so nice. People using that? People are visiting the soccer field? Okay, so they want more residential. Well, I think I'm going to fill in this area, maybe. This looks quite nice for a residential area. It's not going to be the quietest place, but hey, you don't get to live in peace and quiet when you're sort of in a downtown area, so, you know. This ain't the Downton Abbey. So you don't get that. You don't get the peace and quiet. And the beautiful estate homes. I wish you could have mansions in this, like massive mansions. Like zone larger areas somehow. I don't know. Mods or DLC for sure. So much potential. Okay, plenty of places to move in over there. Do I want more offices? Well, we should definitely do a commercial here, because I don't think anyone's going to want to live next to the highway. That's for sure. Next to the highway and a train line. Do people use my little footbridge? I haven't seen anyone use... Oh! Hey! There they go, using the footbridge. Beautiful. I like to see that. Anyone using my park pathways? I want to see people walking through my park. That's what I really want to see. They're going to that park, but I want to see them walking through the park. It'd be really nice. They could like ride their bicycles through here. It'd be really good. What the hell? Oh yeah, that one goes over there. Oh, it's because that pathway got disconnected, didn't it? Yeah, well, that's fine. Whatever. Ah, yeah, that's good. That's really, really good. Might as well make that all commercial there. Getting a little bit of backlog trying to get into the city now, which is fair enough, because it's a very popular place to visit. It should be okay. I might, no, I was going to do another entrance or exit there, but I don't think I will, because we got one just up over there. Unless we could fit one. No, we can't. We definitely can't fit one underneath because it's on the ground. We'd have to go over. And it would probably look really bad. Although those guys have an exit, so maybe these guys should have an exit too. I think it's unfair. Hang on. Right there. It needs to somehow get much, much higher. Then come down. Let's go floating, please. Can I go lower? Oh, I can. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. That's what we wanted. It's a little bit funky. It probably doesn't need to go that high, to be perfectly honest, so I might actually just change that bit up. Let's go pillars. Maybe we can just connect this up normally. Okay, no, this one will be floating. Kind of makes the whole thing floating, but oh well. Whatever works. Let's go false. No traffic lights there. Okay, so that should give those guys the option to... Yeah, they all want to get off there. And not everyone is going left either. Like, they're not all trying to get out that way. So maybe this will be good. Oh. How Having a budget crisis over here. Oh, okay. Everybody's not liking that. Can I click on your houses, please? No? Why can't I click on anything? Oh, because I got the traffic light thing on. Tax is too high. Okay, they really don't like those 12% taxes. Alrighty. Alrighty. Well, screw you guys. Dropping back down to 11. Everyone was happy with 11, so... I don't think the commercial's complaining, but I don't want everybody leaving my city in droves. There you go. You all happy now? Yeah, you good. Yeah, this is a really popular area of the city. So lots of people want to go that way. We might actually do another little thing there. Maybe some of them want to go that way for a shortcut to get over there. I don't know. Maybe they do. Maybe they don't. We shall see. It's backing up a little bit. But I think that's probably... Oh, yeah. How's this going now? Oh, yeah. This is much better now. Like, this whole area is much better now without the traffic lights. This is still going to have heavy traffic, though, because that is the cargo station. So that's understandable. For sure. We could probably get rid of those traffic lights. That's probably unnecessary. So I'm quite pleased with that. A lot of traffic action there. Traction, as I like to call it. Though we do have quite a few people using this exit now as well. So that might be good. We might even have to... I mean, there's no traffic lights there. I don't think adding traffic lights would help. Maybe, I was going to say, I might have to disconnect this road so it's only like a T intersection instead of a four-way, because I think that is really making things struggle a little bit there to get on. But we'll leave that for a little while. We don't have to worry about that too much right now, because we have more pressing issues, such as building more roads. If we can connect... So much upgrading going on. You can just hear it. All the dings. Right now, let's go from there to here. No, we can't do that. To there. We can do that, though. Can that fit through? Oh, it can almost. We can do that. That's fine. And we can't really do anything in there, so that's fine. Alright, so this can be definitely all commercial. I don't think anyone's going to want to live in this area. It's like right underneath the highway. Like literally underneath the highway. It's probably not the ideal place for you to live, but commercial will love it. Cool. As for residential, you could probably get a little bit more over here, maybe. Well, it's not really a very nice place to live. Maybe down. We could get some residential down the end here. I think it'd be all right. Oops, because it's near like the harbour, and the citizens love the harbour, so. They might like it. Where did that join? That joined somewhere there. It was blue somewhere. Oh, it was blue joined to the highway. No? Oh my god, there's so much stuff upgrading. I'm trying to connect this to that road there, but I don't think it's going to work, so let's not do that. Let's get that one. Oh! We're going to have a lot of accidents if that keeps happening. We're going to have a lot of buildings falling down. Okay, you can stop doing... Why do you... Like, I don't... It does it once and then it just keeps doing it as well. It's really weird. It's like, okay, is once not enough for you, or... Anyways, that will be a nice little suburban pocket. Down here should be quite nice. On the waterfront. Can even get some people on the waterfront. You guys can live right there. I guess we could just click and drag this area, because I'm going to zone this whole section. Most of it. Some of them are going to be living next to the highway, but you know, it's the price you pay. Unfortunately, it's the price you pay. As for commercial, we could probably get some around. Oh, I reckon these bits should be commercial. Right on the tip of the knob. Right on that tip. Wow, this is actually very hilly here. Did not realize. I might do some offices here too. So maybe these guys can just work next door. That'd be nice. Now, do they need any other services down here? Because they might do. Fire is fine. Medical is okay for the residential area anyways. Oh no, that's death care. Medical is definitely okay. Police is fine. Schools, we could probably do with more schools because we really do not have enough capacity anyways as it is. So we get a couple of schools in here. This one can go over there because I don't think anything's built there yet. So that'd be all good. And then, oh geez, stop doing that. He needs to stop doing that. As for the public transport lines, so we do have these running down here, and they do actually stop here, which is good. So we have a couple of lines already running down here for those guys. That's all good. So they've got public transport, and that should be quite nice. So that is the knob almost completely filled out. We got this little space here, but I don't think I'm going to do anything with that because it's kind of got a train line in the way. Also got a weird space there. Is that just not zoned? No, that is not building there. Maybe because it's got a weird thing. Let's do that. Ah, there you go. How about that traffic? Is it cleared up on this bit? No, definitely not. So we might have to revise this area here with the interchange, like the entrance and exit onto the highway. I mean, the rest of it is actually not too bad anymore. There's still heavy traffic through this area, but it's not no traffic jams. The only real sort of backed up traffic we have is this exit. So I think that's really the place we need to focus. Industrial area is fixed up now. The rest of it seems pretty good. We could probably get rid of traffic lights there because really not necessarily false. Oh, those already are false. Those are false. And those can go to false. Yeah, it's really not necessary having traffic lights everywhere. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for this episode. Leave your comments and feedback down below. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time and have an awesome day.